Have you ever wished you could double the length of your day, or at least achieve so much that you feel like you have twice the hours everyone else does? Imagine looking at the clock at 2 p.m. and realizing you've already crushed more than most people manage in an entire week. Today, I'm going to reveal a simple, practical trick to make your day feel twice as long and set you up to accomplish more than you thought possible every single day. Welcome to the Growth Mindset Project, the channel where we unlock your potential one mindset shift at a time. If you're ready to transform the way you work and experience true success, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss these game-changing strategies. Let's start with a truth few people admit. The difference between feeling productive and actually being productive is structure. The world rewards focus, not effort. The people who seem to achieve twice as much aren't superhuman. They simply protect their attention like treasure. So here's the shift. You don't need more hours in a day. You need a system, a repeatable rhythm that channels your time, energy, and focus into results. Every morning, or better, the night before, identify just 3 high-impact tasks. These are your non-negotiables, the moves that will make the day feel like a win, even if nothing else gets done. Don't confuse activity with achievement. Checking 50 tiny boxes might feel satisfying, but completing your 3 power moves builds momentum and self-respect. When you wake up already knowing exactly what matters, you don't waste your first energy deciding, you start doing. That's how your day doubles in power. Grab 3 small objects, coins, poker chips, anything. Place them on the left side of your desk. Each chip represents one of your main tasks. When you complete a task, move 1 chip to the right. You'll see progress happening physically. If you drift off and waste time on low-value tasks, move a chip back. It's a subtle but powerful accountability system. There's something deeply motivating about watching your effort turn visible. By the time that 3rd chip slides right, you've earned the day. Between those major tasks, block 5 to 10 minutes for nothing. No phone, no scrolling, no noise. Just stillness. Let your brain breathe. When you pause intentionally, you let ideas surface, connect, and settle. Think about it. When was the last time you were bored? Probably years ago. Yet boredom is where creativity is born. Those quiet resets keep your brain sharp long after everyone else has hit a wall. Work with your biology, not against it. Focus deeply for 90 minutes, then take a 20-minute break. 3 rounds of this, and your output will skyrocket. During those 90 minutes, eliminate every distraction. Close tabs, silence notifications, clear your workspace. Then dive in with full focus. When the timer goes off, stop, even if you're in flow. That pause recharges your attention. Most people work until they're exhausted. High performers stop while still sharp. That's why they can do it again tomorrow. Procrastination usually wins the first 5 minutes of the fight. So flip the question. If I had only 10 minutes, what's the smallest step I could take? Maybe outlining an idea, sending 1 email, opening the project file. Once you start, your brain's resistance disappears. You can't steer a parked car. Motion creates a motivation. Your morning is sacred. Those first 3 hours after waking decide your day's trajectory. Skip the phone. Skip the small talk. Go straight into your highest value work. It's as like putting the biggest rock in the jar first. Everything else fits around it. If you win your morning, you win your day. Your phone can either serve your goals or steal your life. During focus blocks, set it to Do Not Disturb. If possible, turn the screen grayscale. It makes distractions visually dull. Remove addictive apps from your home screen. You'll feel the withdrawal at first, then a strange sense of peace. That's your brain remembering how to focus again. Even freeing up 1 extra hour a day means 30 extra hours a month, nearly an entire work week reclaimed. Before each work block, check your setup. Is your goal clear? Are all distractions gone? Is the challenge slightly above comfort? If the work feels too easy, shorten the deadline. If it feels too heavy, shrink the task. Flow happens when challenge meets skill in perfect balance. Commit to staying the full 90 minutes, then reward yourself with movement or fresh air. Link these practices together. 3 focus sprints, 3 breaks, 1 solid morning of deep work. By early afternoon, you'll have accomplished more than most people by sunset. That's how you expand time without working more hours, by working smarter hours. Remember Parkinson's law. Work expands to fill the time you allow. Want sharper focus? Halve your deadlines. Tell yourself, I have 2 hours instead of 4. Suddenly, every move counts. It's not pressure, it's precision. Clean workspace, water bottle nearby, phone out of sight, cool air, natural light, instrumental music if it helps. You can't control every distraction, but you can remove enough friction to make focus the default. We all have energy peaks and valleys. Most people are sharpest 2 to 4 hours after waking. Schedule your hardest tasks then. Save admin and communication for later. Aligning your work with your body's rhythm will make you feel unstoppable without extra effort. Start the day hydrated. Get real sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. Delay caffeine by an hour to let natural cortisol kick in. These micro habits keep your focus steady all day. For the quick tasks that pop up, batch them. After your deep work blocks, take 25 minutes and knock out every micro task that takes under 2 minutes. You'll stay mentally clear and prevent your brain from switching contexts mid-flow. Set clear boundaries. Let people know your mornings are off-limits for non-urgent matters. At first, they'll resist, but once they see your consistency and results, they'll respect your structure. Remember, boundaries aren't selfish. They're professional. Here's the deeper lesson. Productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters with full intention. When you live this way, something amazing happens. The hours stop feeling short. You stop racing the clock. Time bends around your focus. Every task completed builds confidence. Every block finished builds discipline. Every distraction resisted builds control. These small wins compound into something extraordinary. Momentum. And that's the real magic. When you learn to manage your focus, not your time, you don't just get more done. You expand what a day can hold. So tomorrow morning, try this. Write your 3 tasks. Set your chips, schedule your sprints, and protect your focus like it's sacred. Do this for a week, and you'll look back stunned at how much you can truly accomplish. Because when you take control of your focus, you don't just live longer days, you live better ones. If this message resonated, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment, sharing your biggest productivity challenge. And don't stop here. Check out our next videos on the Growth Mindset Project for more mindset tools to help you achieve so much more with every single day you live.